back to yet again another video of mine. You're watching Aman here on Taur Beauty. So in today's video I wanted to create this really nice, fun, festive look for you all. I know it's a little bit late and it's on Christmas Eve, and it would have been nice to have this look out there for you guys a little bit sooner so you guys could have incorporated some of the festive look into your days. But lockdown has just made it so much more difficult. We've had everyone around in the house and things have been a little bit chaotic this year round, so my YouTube was a little bit off balance, but I have finally sat down and filmed this look for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really wanted to film a nice kind of a festive, red, bright, out there Christmas feel look, and this is what I have created. So if you guys are enjoying this look and you guys want to see how to create this look, then carry on into the video. Hi guys, so welcome to my channel. You're watching Aman. So literally no intro and we're just gonna get into the makeup. I'm gonna try and make this not as short but as smooth as possible, so I don't have much editing to do. So I'm going to be using this here. This is the Inky Liss Peptide Moisturizer. So if you guys aren't watching my vlogs, which why aren't you watching my vlogs? They are, there's a link to it in my description bar, and then you guys can just go onto my channel and there's a whole playlist of like my Christmas vlogs, my just general vlogs, and all of my videos from 2020. So I do talk about this moisturizer in there. I'm gonna not really talk about moisturizers and my makeup as much in this video. I will, but just not as much. I'm just gonna literally just do my makeup and get on with it with you guys. But I have just used the peptide moisturizer and I actually have really been loving this. This has been so good for my skin. It's really helped for like my dry skin, and it's also helped quite a lot for like aging as well. I feel like it's making a difference. It's making my skin look healthier. I feel like my skin's healthier as well. Sorry, I just got some there. I feel like my skin looks healthier, and yeah, really loving this moisturizer at the moment. A bit out of breath. I was actually just going to use my dirty beauty blender for you guys again here on my channel, but then I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to use a dirty beauty blender. I'm just going to make an effort and go and wash my beauty blender, which I just did. And then I'm just using my YSL Blur Primer. It's actually good. You should wait for your moisturizer to dry, to be honest. You shouldn't put your moisturizer on and then put on the rest of your product straight away. You should always kind of like let your products sit on your face for a little bit. So I am kind of like sad at the fact that I didn't have this video up for you guys sooner, because it's like a full-on, like I'm trying to do like a festive video for you guys today. I'm gonna do a whole kind of red festive Christmassy makeup. So it is unfortunate that I couldn't do this makeup for you guys any earlier. But yeah, that's just my pure laziness. I'm also using the Airbrush foundation. So this is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Apparently this stays day and night. I've used it only once in my video. I think it was like my second video, like one of the videos I put up this week basically. So like 2 videos ago, that is a video. So obviously this doesn't give you the coverage that the Huda Beauty does give. So I feel like I am using a lot more pumps of this than I usually would with the Huda. With the Huda, it's really, really good. You get so much product, you literally only need to use less. This doesn't really have a scent to it either. So I think this is probably one of the first-ish products of Charlotte Tilbury which I use. I don't actually use a lot of Charlotte Tilbury's products. So when I did apply this on, which day did I apply this foundation? On Sunday. This foundation was quite orange, I think. It didn't really oxidize as much. So that is a review I read. It doesn't oxidize a lot, whereas the Huda does oxidize quite a bit. So this one didn't oxidize quite a lot. This one is Warm Child, the one I got. So I've just popped it onto my face. You guys can build up this foundation to be a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can like remember when you guys watch my tutorials, but when I usually put on the Huda, it looks a little bit more airbrushed and it looks a little bit more coverage. So this one isn't as much as the coverage as Huda. I would just say it's a medium coverage of Huda. So, and then even though I'm not going out, I usually like to use this when I am going out, just because I like to have a brighter under eye when I'm out and about. But I'm not going out today. We're just having Christmas Eve at home. So if you guys don't know, I am actually filming this on Christmas Eve, and I am aiming to get this out like in a few hours. So I am gonna try and edit this video like within a few hours and have this out for you guys tonight. Probably a late one, but I will still try and have a video for you guys. These are basically the consequences of not vlogging every day. If I just continue to vlog every day, then I wouldn't have kind of had this situation, because I was like 2 days ahead of my vlogs. So even if I didn't vlog on one day, it would have been okay. And then I was meant to cover those up with like makeup tutorials. But I literally have not sat down to make any makeup videos. I always kind of just feel guilty with the kids, and always find like, if I'm gonna make a video, like what are the kids gonna do? So currently Harvey is actually a little bit under the weather. He's got a bit of a cold, hence he is having a nap. And plus, because it is Christmas Eve, I just thought it's better for him to have a nap and then enjoy with us a little bit later on. So I feel like my foundation and my concealer is kind of like moving. It's probably because my beauty blender is a bit damp. So I'm just going to apply a little bit more, and then we can just push this in with the beauty blender. But yeah, so I was mentioning in my today's vlog that Christmas just does not feel like normal. So originally on Christmas Eve, we were meant to be with my cousins, and we were meant to have a big kind of like Christmas Eve like a bash kind of thing. Obviously because we were allowed to mix 6 households, and there's 4 of our households. So we were going to mix like 4 of our households, and we were going to have a lovely Christmas Eve get together with the cousins. It wasn't going to be any like well, we are adults, but none of like our parents. It was just going to be us cousins. It was going to be super cute. It was going to be really nice. We were just going to have some fun, games, drinks. But obviously because of all the tears and things like that, unfortunately those plans just got ruined. So unfortunately we aren't doing that anymore. So I went and got like some food, some drinks for the house instead, and so we can just kind of still carry on with like our Christmas Eve traditions. So usually on Christmas Eve I always have like games, cocktails, you know, things with the kids. I always do stuff with Harvey, so we are going to be doing that. And then usually I like to have like a family like photo shoot done beforehand, but this time round I never got to do that. So we will be doing that today, and then I'm hoping to have our Christmas Eve picture up like on my Instagram a little bit later on today. So either, I think when you guys will be watching this, it should be done. So yeah, so I probably won't be able to leave it over here, because this video will be uploading around the same time we're probably doing the photo shoot. So, but you guys can still kind of see it somehow. So just go down below on my Instagram page and just follow me on there, and you guys can see it from there. And then from my eyes, I do want to keep it kind of simple. I don't want to go too over the top. So I'm just going to apply the shade Burnt Orange, this one here. It's pretty much, I think, very close to kind of like my eye color, not too off. If you guys can see, it's really nice. It's just kind of really nice and lewd, really nice and nude. And I'm just going to kind of keep this nice and neutral and just do this. So another thing is, I feel like I'm going from one combo to the other, just like jumping from one to the other. But yesterday I did not upload a video for my Vlogmas. So I had said if it's not a vlog, it will be something like a tutorial, but a certain video, something will be going up. But obviously yesterday I had no makeup tutorial. So this makeup would have gone up yesterday, and then I would have had to do something else for today. But it was just one of those days, and obviously I had nothing for you guys. Unfortunately, I am so sorry. But yeah, so, and then I was so close to say, let's miss another day. Let's just miss 2 days, and then we can just have a vlog, Christmas vlog, because I was getting lazy again. So I just kind of pushed myself and told myself, I'm gonna just do this. You've done so well for the rest of the month, so just carry on doing this. And then I'm just taking the shade Primavera, this one here. And I'm just going to apply this on top of my eyelid. And I'm just going to apply this kind of like all over my eyelid. Just kind of below the crease. Just giving myself a nice kind of like festive look. So I don't know like the makeup. So this is probably, on Christmas Eve, I like to go for very kind of casual makeup. So this Christmas Eve, obviously, I'm going to have all of my makeup done. But usually on a Christmas Eve, I would go very, very light with my makeup and probably do like a no makeup, like a makeup, no makeup look. But just because today I am making a video for you guys, I will be doing a full makeup look. But usually this is something like I would do on Christmas. So maybe tomorrow on Christmas, I might have like a no makeup look. Or I still might have makeup, but probably no shadow. Like just kind of like my skin toned or like a very light colored shadow, and I don't even know if I'll be wearing lashes or something, especially when you're at home as well. You don't really want to apply makeup, and I always find like, especially if you've got like no guests, no nothing, I would just probably prefer to go for like the no makeup look. Then I'm just going to take the shade Raw Sienna just next to the burnt orange, and I'm just going to, just same with that blending brush, and just kind of pop this into the outer corner and just blend this in like I just done here. So very, very little bit, and I'm just using that same blending brush because I'm not going to go and change any brushes. I do want this look to be very easy, so very kind of minimalistic, easy, festive look that everyone can kind of create. And it doesn't have to be a festive look. You can do this look for yourself on New Year's Eve. You can do this look for you guys if you're just going on a casual date night, so it doesn't have to be like a Christmas look. It can be for anything, to be honest. And then I'm just using my beauty blender, and I'm just kind of just tapping it very, very slightly to just, if there's any fallout, that will just kind of catch it all on. Now I'm just going to go in with my NYX matte liner, and I'm just going to create a nice little wing. So now recently I haven't actually been wearing any liner. It's been such a hot minute since I've been wearing liner. I've kind of just gone off the phase of wearing liner, but I thought it's Christmas, so why not? Wow, so I think like one of the eye, I think this eye has come out to look a little bit better than this eye. Like I said, I don't wear eyeliner as much anymore, so I kind of feel like I'm forgetting how to apply eyeliner. But this is basically this is both of the eyes done. And now I kind of work in a backward spiral. So some people do their eyebrows first. I always tend to do my eyebrows last. I actually do leave them to like right in the end. But just for today's sake, I'm just going to do them first. But I'm going to do these quickly off camera because I don't really talk. There's no point. So I'm going to quickly do these and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have just completed both of our eyebrows. My eyebrows actually really need to be done. It's been about, I think it's going to be about 2 months since I last went and got my eyebrows done. So they need trimming and things like that. I think I've just pulled a few hairs out with some tweezers, like the really long ones, but they do need reshaping. They need a bit of a trimming, a cut down as well. So I think we just need to go and do this. And whoops, can you guys tell I've just kind of applied a little bit too much of a brow gel there. We just need to clean that up. And there you go. So I'm just literally just using the Anastasia brow gel in Ebony. I've had this for so long actually, and there's still so much left in there. I probably should just change it for the sakes of the fact that I've had it there for so long. But these are my eyebrows. They look a little bit thick, but I think it's mainly because like they need trimming, they need doing, so I kind of need to find where the correct balance is as well. And then I'm just going to apply some of my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara as well. because you guys can see the eyeshadow fallout. So just prep these for my lashes. But yeah. So yeah, like I was saying that Christmas Eve just doesn't seem like Christmas Eve, to be honest. I think like I was so super excited about Christmas, and I just feel like we're not doing those kind of things. Usually I love like just the whole preparation with Christmas, and I just feel like plus Jeggy's been really busy at work as well, so he hasn't really joined in with all of the Christmas stuff as well. So I kind of just feel like I've been doing a lot of the stuff with the kids, and I think that is kind of how it is. I know most of the women, just kind of the mums, do most of the things, and the dads are like, yeah, whatever, just what are you putting in the bags, it's fine, whatever are you packing, it's fine. So I was like trying to tell him, you do know what we brought the kids, right? You do know, right? Literally not far off basically completed this look. So yeah, so I'm just using the Hoola bronzer in Caramel. So I think I actually want to test the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I've heard it's amazing. I've heard it's really nice, and it's really nice and creamy, and it just really blends onto your face really nicely. So I think I might order myself one of those. I will see. Just applying this, and then I'm just going to go in with my like favorite current go-to blusher, which is the Milani blusher in Rose d'Oro, and I'm just going to smile away and apply this. And this is why I always explain to you guys about makeup. It's literally all the makeup is literally the same makeup. We apply the same bronzer, we apply the same blusher. Even the eyeshadow, to a certain extent, there is kind of like the same thing. It's not different. Each routine is not different. It's literally just the same routine for everything. The only thing like, yeah, you are changing up is, yeah, when you do apply your shadows, for kind of like the look you're going for, you just change your eyeshadow according to that. And again, with your lips, you just change it according to the look you're going for. So for example, we are doing a festive look, so we will go in with a lovely red lipstick today, and that's really it. We don't really do much to change our makeup routines, and that's why I always say to you guys, it is very nice. It's not too difficult to do some makeup, and especially once you get onto that road, it's really simple. And this is what I say, like cooking as well, especially when it comes to Indian food, doing a tadka is the same thing, and all you're changing is the curry you're chucking in there. So it is that simple, to be honest. And then next, lastly, kind of like for my face, I am gonna go in with my go-to bronzer. My go-to highlighter. I would have changed up my highlighter, but it's Christmas and I don't want to play with different stuff, especially when I know my Ofra Rodeo Drive is just going to give me that glow, that Christmassy glow. I don't even want to change, to be honest. So I'm going to make my nose super, super shiny, and you guys know the drill. We just want to look like a nice, shiny doll. And just literally just apply all this highlighter, literally just every angle. And then I want this to pop. So when I do my family picture, I want my highlighter to pop. So some of my Cupid's bow as well, to really shine myself, really, really make it shiny. Let it pop in all these angles. So I'm just there, a little bit more. A little bit more on like my sides, and yeah. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that same flat brush and I'm just going to apply this in my inner tear duct as well. Just really brighten up my inner tear duct, and just to really bring this out even more and just give my eyes a little bit more of like a Christmassy feel and a bit of a Christmassy touch. And then now what I'm going to do is like, can you guys see I look so shiny? So you guys can always tone this down if this isn't how shiny you want to look. Another tip is if it looks too shiny, go back over with your blusher. So then your highlighter and your blusher kind of just mingle together. And then I'm just going to take my Continuous Setting Spray by Morphe and I'm just going to spray this all over my face. And this is just going to help to set all of this into place for the entire day. Actually, saying this, Morphe had a gold, like I think it may have been a limited edition during the Christmas period, which was so good. And I really wish that I got it, but when I had a look on Cult Beauty, it was actually out of stock, so I couldn't get it. So you guys can see I look so bronzed up, so bronzed up. But now I am going to go in with this lip liner here. I need to buy more red lip liners. This is a 547 Pleasure by Maybelline. And I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips up for my lipstick. Oh, and fill in my lips because I always do so. Okay, so this is a lip liner applied. I actually really like this lip liner. Before I sharpened it, it looked a little bit like out of place, but now that I've sharpened it, it looks really nice. So the two lipsticks I've got in mind are very similar shades. They literally just look the same. So I've got the Uncensored by Fenty Beauty, and I've also got the MAC. Now this one is a retro matte lipstick, and this one is called Feel So Grand. Like, oh my God. I have been wearing this for years, like literally about 3 years I've been wearing this, and this is my go-to bright red lipstick. If I ever need a bright red lipstick, this will never let me down. This literally just stays on all day long. I love their formulas. I know some people find that they're dry, but it just depends on your lips, like how dry they are. But I think just to change it up today, I'm going to go in with the Uncensored by Fenty. And this is really nice as well. It's really bright. There we are. We're just going to wait for this to dry now. There's certain lipsticks which dry so much quicker, and this one I think just takes a little bit longer. So I think the MAC one I think is just a little bit more brighter than this, but these guys, if you guys can see, really give the bright look. So this lip liner, if you guys do want to know what lip liner matches perfectly with both these lipsticks, it definitely is Pleasure Me Red 547 by Maybelline. That one is perfect for this lip liner. But as you guys can see, like the shadow and the lips have just kind of blended in together. They look very similar. It's nice. You don't want to overpower the eyes and then to overpower the lips at the same time. I always believe in having something a little bit subtle just so everything kind of blends in. And then the lashes, which I will be applying, I believe are the TL6s in Tatty Lashes. Like, let me just place them on my eyes and not even put them up. But let's go in and apply the lashes, and then we'll do a finishing couple of touches to the eyes if they need so, and then our makeup is going to be finished. Okay guys, so I have just applied my lashes. I don't know, I feel like they're very weighty, although I don't know. I just feel like they look really weighty, but the this is how like the makeup has turned out. I feel like this video is so not like me being myself. I think it has to do with the fact that it's Christmas Eve. But yeah, so this is how the look has turned out. So like I said, the lashes feels a little bit weighty, but I'm just gonna go upstairs now and I'm just gonna quickly change my t-shirt, get into my Christmas pajamas, and I'm just going to quickly go and do my hair, and then I shall be right back. Okay guys, and I am back, and I feel like the makeup looks better now that I've got my hair done and that I have just put on some Christmas pajamas. So let me just quickly show you my pajamas. So I've just got these really nice Mickey Mouse pajamas that just say Merry Kiss Me. So I got these from, I believe, Tesco's. Yes, Tesco's. So I just picked up our family pajamas. I think we were still in lockdown when I picked these up. Yeah, we were. So we were in our previous, was it a month at lockdown or like 4 weeks at lockdown? So I picked these up then. So originally I had seen some in Primark, which were the ones that I was gonna go and get. But then obviously we had the lockdown and then Primark was closed, so I went ahead and got these from Tesco's, which I am really happy with our choice. So looking forward to wearing these Mickey Mouse ones. So I've already put mine on, obviously, because I was doing my makeup, and the kids are just about to go and put their pajamas on as well. So as you guys can see, the foundation has it has oxidized quite a bit, so it has gone a lot more darker than I had expected. I think the Huda one doesn't go this dark, or I think I should get a shade maybe lighter to this foundation. So this is the color Warm Child, so maybe a lighter color would look nice. But I'm really happy with my lipstick choice. The camera actually makes it look a little bit more brighter than it is. In person it is a little bit more of a matte and a little bit of just a slight darker. And then, but the lipstick goes really well with my PJs, and the whole outfit just goes really well. So I am just kind of like hopefully happy the way this look has turned out. Not that I need any more highlighter, but let's just put some on. And then I just went ahead, and whilst I went to go do my hair, I actually just cut off a little bit of the lashes and then just shorten them and then put them back on, and I feel like they look better now that they're shortened. I think before they looked really heavy and they kind of felt like they were hanging off the edges. But I'm now just going to go in and add a little bit of a touch to my lower lash line. So I'm not applying any color to it, but I'm just going to apply a little bit of mascara just to the lower lash line, just to bring out my eyes even more. Although they are quite loud spoken at the moment. But yeah, so just going to, as you guys can see, apply some just to the lower lash line. And then that is about it, guys. And this is like my go-to festive look. I'm really sorry that I didn't get this festive look out for you guys sooner. It would have been nice, because then some of you might wanted to have a look at this and might want to, you know, do this on your Christmas day. But this is kind of like the go-to look I always do. It's a very kind of simple eyes, quick eyes, red festive look, which I love to have for Christmas. It's super glowy, it's nice. The glow comes out in pictures really well, hence I've applied a little bit of an extra glow this time. But the glow just comes out in the pictures, and yeah. So like I said, I usually do this on a Christmas day rather than doing this on a Christmas Eve, just because Christmas Day is usually when we have family and things. But this year, obviously, it's just going to be at home, but just for picture's sake, and if we do take any pictures tonight, at least I will have my makeup all done. But yeah, this was the final look. If you guys like this look, then please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Subscribe to my channel, watch out for my vlogs and for my future posts as well. And hopefully I shall see every single one of you in my next one. Bye guys!